Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to SphereSkill Technology, empowering tomorrow's learning. I'm really excited to have you all here today because we are moving into one of the most visual and impactful module in Excel, that is charts and visualization, right? So if number are the language of data, then charts are storyteller. And today you will learn how to turn raw number into clear and powerful insight very easily. So in yesterday's session, we have covered Excel table structured references where we have learned how to convert number range into smart Excel table, right? So use structural references and then build dynamic and auto updating data modules. So that session is very important because well structured data is the foundation of the great charts and dashboard. So if you missed it, don't worry, you can check it out in the card which I'm displaying on the top of the video, or you will find the link in the description. So today's topic, let us see what we are going to see in module 6, that is charts and visualization. In this module, you will learn basic charts like column bar, pie, line, and area. By using a pivot table. So what is pivot table? How to create charts using pivot table? That is what we are going to see in today's session. And in tomorrow's session, we will be having a advanced visual combo charts and more dynamic dashboards, right? And most importantly, how to design clean professional dashboard using proper formatting and color usage. So that is what we are going to see in our upcoming sessions. These are exact skills used by analysts, manager and reporting teams in real operations, right? So we are going to see with the real use cases. So that will help you what will be the usage and how to prepare this data and present it to your leadership. So that is how we are going to uh, see in our today's session. So before we dive in, let me ask you something. Have you ever created a chart in Excel but felt it looking confused or unprofessional? If yes, you are in the right place. And if you are enjoying this learning journey so far, please like and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, click on the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming Excel and technology session. Also, share this video with your friends and colleagues because learning Excel is always better than when we grow together, right? All right, let's stop looking at the numbers as boring rows and columns and start visualizing data the smart way, right? So let us get it started.
SphereSkill Technologies, empowering tomorrow's learning.
So we are going to see what is pivot table and pivot charts and other charts today. So first let us see what is pivot table. Before that, I have arranged some data set like a sales record with some customer complaints attended by the salesperson and category and product. Okay, so this is what a data set which we have taken, and with this we are going to generate reports and charts, right? So what is pivot table? A pivot table is an tool, okay, where you can able to summarize, analyze and reorder large amount of data, okay, where huge amount of data is there which can be handled very quickly, and the summarization and reports can be generated very quickly without modifying the original data. So that is what very important, guys, here. So we are not required to modify any of the data. Instead of writing a bigger formulas, you can able to use the pivot table. So where is the pivot table? You have in insert, you have a pivot table here, okay. So you have also have a recommended pivot table. So both we are going to see. First we will see what is pivot table, then we will go and see what is the recommended pivot table, okay. So first, what is pivot table? A pivot table can summarize more number of rows into seconds, okay. So we will select this automatically, the table what is been available, because we have named the table as a complaint. So yesterday we have seen how to name the table. So today we have created the table and named it as a complaint. So select OK. So we got a pivot table here. Okay, so you guys can able to see here pivot fields. So what are the fields you required? Like that we have got it. Okay, so I want to get department wise what is the total profit generated and what is the complaint receipt. So in that case, how we can able to choose here? Choose department. Okay, you got the department. Department wise total sales made, right? So what is the revenue generated? Okay, so department wise, what is the revenue generated and what is the customer complaints received? Okay, you can see here. So department wise, we have got what is the revenue generated and also what is the customer complaints received by the department. Okay, so in addition to that, we can able to split this by month wise. Okay, so here you can see each month for the each department what is the customer complaint and what is the revenue generated. Okay, so in addition to that, I want to see what is the profit of this. Okay, so here we will get what is the profit by choosing the profits here. So likewise, this pivot table is more flexible enough to give you the report very easily and quickly without making major changes to your original data. So that is the use of the pivot table, right? So now we will see how we can able to use the suggested pivot tables here. So we have a suggested pivot table. Select the table here, insert recommended tables. You see here, so it by default Excel has given this many recommendation. What is that? Sum of revenue by region. Okay, so if you select this, so your new sheet will be open. In this region wise, what is the revenue is generated, right? So in this also I want to include some more columns. So month wise, I have seen. Now month, I don't want to into the row. I want to see the month in the column wise. How can we go ahead? Select this month. You see here. Select the month from row and then move it to column. You got it? So January East location, they have made the profit of 15 lakhs, right? Revenue is generated 15 lakhs. Likewise, we can able to have multiple persons, sorry, multiple functions here. Now I want to include department also. Okay, so how will I include? Department wise breakup has come. So region wise, and then see, you can minimize this and then, or you can expand it also, and you have a filter here, so you can able to get the monthly filter automatically. So these are the functions of pivot table. You don't need to add anything into this extra, so automatically it will come. So I want to include category also. So how can you include the category? So category is being included, right? So I want to have a category in different place. That way also we can able to get it. So category I have taken to the top here. Now if I choose only accessories, only accessories category will come. If I choose electronics, only electronics category will come. So category is being taken to the filter area, and similarly we have a region and then the profit and the cost center is being made. Likewise, we can able to prepare multiple reports based on the pivot table. So we have one single master data from which we have seen multiple reports, right? So what are the other types of report it is giving? Summary of sum of profit by region that we have seen. Okay, sum of revenue and sum of units sold. You see, this by default Excel is giving based on the data what we have. Now we have what is the department here, and for the department what is the product which is being sold. For the product, what is the profit which is being made, what is the revenue which is being made, what is the total unit it has been made, right? Isn't it interesting? We didn't do much effort to get this report, right? So that is how the pivot table will help us. Now we will see what is the pie chart and other charts. How do we can able to represent this report in graphical format? Okay, for representing it in a graphical format, you can just select this, and we have a reports in which we have a charts. So you can see column chart, line chart, pie chart, and so on. Okay, so we will see one by one. So we have a sectional charts also. So we can choose 3D charts. Okay, so here what has happened? Sum of profit has come, sum of revenue has come, sum of units sold has come. So category wise, it is also providing based on the filter what we have selected. Department wise also it is been providing, and what is the product. So here it is like accessories for finance printer is in this color, right? So that is how it is been classifying it. accessories, IT monitor. So this is your IT monitor, and electronic sales and laptop is there in the gray. So I have prepared a pivot chart like based on a total number of regions. Okay, that is your location, and location wise, what is the product which is been sold, and total number of units sold across the month. Okay, so here in this, once again, department wise, in January month, department wise, what is the product as sold for monitor, and what is the product as sold for printer, right? So that is how this is going to be. And January month total, overall the total of units sold for January month is 620 with respect to this many number of products across this region, right? So now let us see how we can able to represent this in a chart. Okay, so how we can able to do that? Insert, we will go with the uh, column chart. So what it has given, what is the product it has given product wise, and what is the unit it has been sold, that is there in your y-axis, and the product is there in your x-axis. Again, what is the region, right? Region wise it is classified. So this is one region. In the east, what is the monitor which has been sold, which has been given. So in that, once again, this is like a which location, which product, whether it is a IT. Okay, so for East, monitor IT for April month, this is how it has been sold. So it is been classified here once again like January month, March month IT, how it has been sold. We can select only IT here, so you will get only IT's product here. You can see here. So what we have done, so it is like a department wise IT we have selected, and the location wise and month wise what is the unit has been sold. So if you want to exactly see what is the unit, you can able to go and pinpoint it here. 120 unit for east location monitor under IT which has been sold, correct? So which is for March month. So with this represent, we are getting more information, and which is a graphical way of representing the result. That is your huge data. So when we have huge amount of data, we will not be able to come to a result how it is being sold or what is the report we required, right? So rather than going in depth with the report, this is the easiest method where you can able to project this to your leadership with the sales record what is being done, right? In the pie chart and also the column chart. Now we will see some other charts. Okay, what are the other available charts? Area charts has been available, so we can see what is the area chart. So we can have a 3D or 2D. So when I am going with a 2D, it will represent with the area how it is been selected. This is the same result of each chart what is going to give, perhaps with the different representation. Visually it can able to provide how the image it can be, right? So it is up to us how to select the report and then put across. So we have different format also which we can able to select it and then put it across. Okay, so area we will see how to have a 3D area. Okay, so here you have a 3D option. You can see here this is like department wise, sorry, product wise it is been arranged, and in the other axis it is like a month wise it is been arranged, and we have a height also which is like a unit what is been sold. So it is having a three dimensional, right? So that is how the 3D will be working. So it is like unit of sold, based on the unit of sold, this graph is been prepared, this chart is been prepared here. So month wise we can able to filter. So if I want to see only the January month, we can filter it only for the January month. For the January month, what are the product which is been sold, and which department has been sold that, and how many number of unit has been sold, right? Again, if I want to be very specific to IT alone, I can go ahead and then choose what is the IT. There is no sales for this, so I will go ahead with finance. Finance also there is no sales for that particular month. Sales we will go. So only what is been data available, we can able to get a filtered, and then we can get the information out of it, right? So when I'm choosing all the data will come. So that is how your 3D area chart will work. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Today what we have seen is our module 6 charts and visualization. In visualization, we have seen what is our basic charts and functions like column, bar, pie, line and area, right? So we are going to see more and more interesting concept in the upcoming sessions with advanced chart and dynamic chart, and even we are going to build the dashboards for your labels and charts and other designs, right? So stay tuned with me. So have you subscribed to SphereSkills? If not, do subscribe. We are going to bring lot of interesting sessions, and click on the bell icon so that you get all the videos as a notification to you as soon as I post. Right. So do like and share this video if you found this to be informative. So I will see you soon in our next session. Until then, this is Jay Ganesan signing off for today.